Baseball from the Big Apple. We're at Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Tonight, it's the home opener for this. It's baseball. It's the show, and it comes your way next. Travis Jankowski is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And he lays off for ball one. Temperature here at the park tonight, a comfy 72 degrees at first pitch. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Popped up. There to make the play is Frazier for the first down. Into the box now, Will Myers. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Second pitch is chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind now 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Down the third baseline. Frazier is there. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Digging in the switch hitter, Yonherva Solarte. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Late that time for a strike. Runner at first here, one man out. Smoked on the ground up the middle. The second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. And there you see Jacoby Ellsbury as he'll lead things off here in the home half of the
Leading
first.
off for the Yankees, center fielder Jacoby Ellsbury.
Skied into straightaway right. Spangenberg moves over. One away. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Harold, this Padres team, as they take the field here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped two straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone.
Batting third.
Stepping in, Aaron Judge. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Chacin steps into the windup. 0-2 pitch on its way. Got him. Into the box now, Jose Abreu comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Sends that one out of play for strike one. One and one. Here it comes on 1-1. Strike two at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Liner towards second, and this inning starts with a solid base hit. With that, the inning opens with the Padres getting their leadoff man on base. Digging in, Corey Spangenberg, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. There's one. On to first, and that's now 2 innings and 2 double play balls here tonight. 2 away now. So coming to the plate, Mark Trumbo. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but that'll be off the right field wall. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Batting
At the
seventh,
plate, Miguel
shortstop.
Carrasco.
Miguel Carrasco.
Fouled back. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And here's one that misses to the Friars shortstop. It's a ball and a strike. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
That was a tough split right there. A splitter in the high 80s. When you're throwing that kind of split with that kind of movement, you're reading it with the arm speed as a hitter. You think it's fastball, then it dips. And when it's coming in the 80s like that, you definitely...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Digging in now, Gary Sanchez.
Leading off for the
He'll look to
Yankees.
get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Gary.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. That was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. And he got him. Here's Didi Gregorius. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Ripped on the ground to first. And he is out on the tag. Here's Starlin Castro. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Fouled straight back. Chacín's ready. 0-1 pitch on its way. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Jankowski racing back. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. They'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first two swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Another 0-2 home. A shot down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
No, he's in there.
So we're runner at first here with two gone in the inning. And standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. Pitch saws him off as this one's lifted in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Bouncer down the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Now a throw over to first. A runner on first with 2 away. Hit on the ground to third. The tag, and he is out. Standing in, Sandy Leon. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau.
Sandy Leon.
In there, no balls and a strike.
That's pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
Ellsbury is under it, makes the play, 1 away. And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder Ryan Schimpf. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Oh, but that'll be shy of the monuments as it hits off the wall. And that's going to land out toward the wall out there. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Travis Jankowski, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. In the dirt here. Throw goes to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Swing and a miss, 1-1. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Hard hit ball to short. Anderson scoops it up. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now.
Really busting him in on this at bat right there. First 2 pitches inside for strikes, and I don't see him changing his pattern.
Schimpf picks it up. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Jankowski's there for it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Ready for another chance? Tim Anderson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Schimpf is there for it. And that's the third out. Striding in once again, Yonhervis Solarte. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Solarte.
Hard hit ball to second. Taken in by Gregorius. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in to try it again. Jose Abreu. He reached on a single in his first try. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And that's off the plate and high. 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Into the windup and the pitch. Corey Spangenberg is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Drilled on the ground to short. Anderson brings it in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Right fielder, number
fastball in there for a called strike.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
0-2 count, and the pitch. And another foul ball. Ready with another 0-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Up with it, Leon. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. Now batting, Gary Sanchez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
3-0 now.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
And he'll just float a change in here now for a strike. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
Second baseman,
Chacín's ready. Here comes the first pitch. Didi Gregorius stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
He'll whip this one to first in time. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mark Trumbo. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka.
Trumbo.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Gregorius is there, and the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away.
Now
coming to the plate now, Miguel Carrasco. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Curveball that time, not even close. No runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Ellsbury. 2 gone. At the plate, Sandy Leon.
Number 3.
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leon.
First pitch of the at-bat. Cut fastball inside, ball 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is. So striding in, Starlin Castro. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Line to the right side, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Now batting.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. A base hit in his first trip. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Swing and a liner, but foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Line towards center field. Myers is there, 2 gone. Here's Todd Frazier now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Spangenberg. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder Ryan Schimm. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet. Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Anderson picks it up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Here's Will Myers. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Will.
Now a move over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. First pitch on its way. This is skied out toward right. Judge is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Third baseman.
Ready for another chance. Yangervis Solarte. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And there's his first base hit in this one. And he's safe. Riding in once again, Jose Abreu. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. And not in time as the run scores. And would you believe the tying run comes in to score on a wild pitch? Man, oh man. On the ground up the middle. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Looks like double-barreled action now in the San Diego bullpen as they get a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Solarte is over, and he puts it away for the first out.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Jacoby Ellsbury. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Hit back up the middle. Carrasco is there. Throw to first will be in time to take care of Ellsbury, and there are 2 gone now. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Boy, that's an ugly swing right there, and they haven't been getting on base. They're not doing much of anything right now. And I tell you what, they got.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch. Digging in to try it again, Corey Spangenberg. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Number 15, Corey Spangenberg.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Here's Mark Trumbo now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Little chopper back his way. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Miguel Carrasco. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The 0-1 pitch. Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
Man, this at bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Ellsbury is under it, and that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen,
stepping into the box, Aaron Judge. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. High in the air out towards shallow right. Spangenberg moves over. 1 down. Ready for another shot now, Gary Sanchez. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
Second baseman, Didi Gregorius.
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters. He's throwing first pitch strike 2. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Grounded up the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is. digging in the switch.
Hitting off for San Diego, the catcher, number 3. Sandy.
Now action in the
Leon.
bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Hit hard on the ground to short. Played on the backhand. And a nice save on that ball in the dirt as well as they get him at first on a super play from deep in the hole.
Second baseman.
Stepping up to the plate, Ryan Schimpf. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Hard hit ball to second. Gregorius showing off the range. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
Now batting.
Into the box, Travis Jankowski. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Slice down the left side, but foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Ellsbury is under it, and the inning is over. So digging in now, Starlin Castro comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Little dribbler down the line. That rolls foul for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Now a swing and a miss as Castro was retired here for the first out.
First baseman, Greg Bird.
Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Squared that one up just a little late. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Now batting, third baseman,
the pitch.
Todd Frazier.
Todd Frazier is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Chacin gets the sign. Here it comes on 1-0. A little bouncer that winds up foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Solarte fields it cleanly. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball. Here's Will Myers. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th.
Number 4, Will Myers.
Rip toward the gap in right. Myers will turn for second, and now Ellsbury will get it in off the wall. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
Up next for the Padres.
So a big moment in the ball game here. Yangervis Solarte. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. And the runner will get back standing. The 1-0. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The 1-1 pitch. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now. So stepping in, Jose Abreu. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
Back in standing. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Now the 2-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Gregorius has it in time to first, and there are 2 away. Now to the plate, Corey Spangenberg. And he bats in a big.
Corey Spangenberg.
Aroldis Chapman has been summoned here. And we'll try to keep this one tied heading to the bottom.
Number 10, Hunter Renfroe.
And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Lays off 1-0. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Sanchez has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Left fielder.
And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Dribbled to the right side. But that one rolls foul. 1-1, here it comes. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. But one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw.
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Gone! Santa Maria, game over! And the Yankees were given a big boost tonight by the performance of this man, Jacoby Ellsbury. He's our tops player of the game.
Hey, it wasn't a huge offensive day for him. He only had 1 hit, but